Hello and welcome to High Ground Gaming. This is Eric, and today we're going to be playing another game from the 1905 season replay using Action PC Baseball. It's going to be from the New York Giants visiting the Brooklyn Superbas. Later on became the Brooklyn Dodgers. And we'll be playing today from the Brooklyn Dodgers home ball field, Washington Park. Actually, this isn't Washington Park. This would be the future, I believe it's, I want to say Ebbets Field. Let's check here real quick here. Ballpark info. Actually, it says Washington Park, but I believe it's... Ebbets Field, I think. Anyway. So the New York Giants are currently 5-5, and the Brooklyn Superbas are 5-6. And pitching for the Brooklyn Dodgers, or Brooklyn Superbas, will be Harry McIntyre. He's currently got an ERA of 3 with a 1-1 record, 1 save. Overall, he was 8-25 with a 3.70 ERA. And he'll be facing a New York Giants lineup as follows. Mike Donlin will lead it off and play center field. George Brown will be right fielder, will bat second. Behind the plate, batting third will be Roger Bresnahan. Batting cleanup will be the switch-hitting first baseman Dan McGann. Batting fifth will be Sam Mertes, the left fielder. Playing third base and batting sixth will be Art Devlin. Bill Dowling, the shortstop, will bat seventh. Batting eighth will be Billy Gilbert, the second baseman, and on the mound, batting ninth, will be Dummy Taylor. All right, so let's get this game underway. Let's see, current highlights here. Let's see, Brooklyn left fielder Jimmy Sheckard is riding a 10-game hitting streak. And it's 61 degrees, wind speed 24 miles per hour from right field, coming in. Alrighty. Well, the pictures are kind of big on this one. Let me see if I can, I don't know why they're so big. Maybe. Let's see if I can cut them down a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, photo size. Let's go to small. Let's see how that is. There we go. That's better, I guess. So, alright. So, Donlin will lead it off for the Brooklyn Dodgers. For the New York Giants. He's currently hitting .356, which is what he was hitting for the actual season. So he's right on target for that. 6 runs batted in and a couple stolen bases. 8 runs scored. So McIntyre looks in for the sign. Here's the windup in the pitch. And it's a deep ball hit to right field, and that's a little bit off, but... Anyway, Lumley will make the catch, jumping up against the wall for the first out. George Brown up now, hitting .267 with a homer and 7 runs batted in. 6 runs scored. Deep fly ball, and that one's all right there. Dobbs will make the catch for the second out. All right, the Hall of Famer Roger Bresnahan up now. Future Hall of Famer, hitting .314 with 1 run batted in, 5 runs scored. McIntyre looks in for the sign as the windup in the pitch. Deep ball hit to our left field, and great play into the stands.
New York, Dummy Taylor.
Gonna have to adjust that next time. And here's Sheckard leading it off for the Brooklyn Superbas. He's riding a 10-game hitting streak. He's hitting .385 with no homers and 4 runs batted in. Does have 3 stolen bases. And he'll bat first. Batting second will be Doc Gessler, the first baseman. This is the first time we've faced the Brooklyn this year. Batting third will be Harry Lumley, the right fielder. Batting cleanup will be John Dobbs, the center fielder. Batting fifth will be Emil Batch, the third baseman. Batting sixth will be Charlie Malay, the second baseman. Batting seventh will be Phil Lewis, the shortstop. Batting eighth will be Bill Bergen, the catcher. And on the mound, batting ninth will be Harry McIntyre. So as we said, Sheckard's hitting .385, well above his season average of .292. With 4 runs batted in, has 11 runs scored and 3 stolen bases. Dummy Taylor will pitch for the New York Giants. He's struggling so far in the season, hitting record of 0-1 with an ERA of 5.63. 8 innings pitched, 7 hits allowed, 1 home run, no walks or strikeouts. He was 16-9 with a 2.66 ERA in the actual season. So he looks in the Bresnahan. Here's the windup in the pitch. And he gets under one, and it's going to be hit into the fall, actually. Wow, that's a little bit off. Anyway, see if I can adjust this a little bit here. Alright, so that's the field I thought I was using, but maybe it's not. Let's check and see here. Yeah, I think that is the field I'm using. Let's bring these in a little bit. Bring these down. So that way it's more in line. Yeah, these bases are definitely off. So let's just adjust them. You just bring them pretty much over here and just drag them to where the bases are. Oh yeah, these are definitely off. So we'll just bring them back in. Whoa, that first base was way off there. Back there. Alright, left field, but bring down here a little bit. There we go, center field in a little bit. That's okay there. Left center field, bring down a little bit. And left field will bring over a little bit. He's not jumping into the stands. I think that'll be good. Catcher, yep, everything else looks okay. Oh, these right here. Grandstand back up. Put that back here. And right field, be over here. Grandstand, put over here. And third base, grandstand, we'll put over here. These were way off. First base right there. Grandstand left field, we'll put right there. Alright, that should be better. Save it. Alright. And I think we'll make the fielders even smaller. Alright, I think that's better. Alright, so next up will be Doc Gessler, hitting .229 with 2 runs batted in, 4 runs scored. Here's the windup in the pitch. Looks like tail was a little bit off there too. Let's go with the pitch over there a little bit. Alright, let's try that. Alright. So Gessler and Scheckert have both reached. Drew a walk. So runners on first and second with nobody out for Harry Lumley, hitting .349, off to a great start. With a homer and 8 runs batted in, 6 runs scored. And it's grounded to first, over to second for 1, back to first, and they turn 2. 3-6-3 double play. Scheck going to move to third. So Dobbs will be up now. So Taylor's definitely happy with that double play. John Dobbs, center fielder, comes up. Also off to a good start, hitting .308. Seems like a lot of the Brooklyn hitters are off to a good start. .308 with 6 runs batted in, 4 runs scored, and has a stolen base. And strikes him out to retire the side. Alright, so Dan McGann will lead it off for the New York Giants here in the top of the second. No score. McGann's hitting .278 with 9 runs batted in, 3 runs scored, 4 stolen bases. And gets himself a single into left. So leadoff single here for the Giants. Giants looking to get back on the winning track here. They're starting off well. They haven't done so well recently. Just got back to 500, I believe, the last game. So let's see if they can string a couple wins together. So Sam Mertes is up now with McGann on first. He's been struggling so far, hitting only .150 with 3 runs batted in, 2 runs scored, and 3 stolen bases. Here's the pitch, and hit the center field. Center fielder Dobbs comes in with it and makes the catch. McGann back to first. So 1 out for Art Devlin, the third baseman, hitting .216, 4 runs batted in. Has 4 runs scored and a stolen base. And slow dribbler to third. Only plays to first. So McGann moves up to second now with 2 outs. So run in scoring position for Dowling. Bill Dowling, the shortstop. Hitting .263 with 5 runs batted in, 6 runs scored, and a couple stolen bases. And we have a base hit. And we're going to send the runner home. See if we can get on the board first. 76% chance. Base coach is going to send him in. Testing Scheckert's arm. And we'll try to send him to second. Might as well. And he's safe. And so McGann is safe. As Bergen, the tag is late. And Dowling moves into second. So runner moves into scoring position. And the Giants score a run. So next up will be Billy Gilbert, the second baseman, hitting just .194. 3 runs scored. See if he can get his first RBI. And he draws a 2-out walk. So runners on first and second. That'll bring up the pitcher. The pitcher, Dummy Taylor. 1 for 3 so far with their RBI. See if he can help his own cause here. And it looks like his base hit. And we're going to go for it. Why not? And Gilbert the third. Okay, he's already in scoring position, so we're not going to chance that. And the second run comes in. So Taylor has himself a 2-out RBI. Helps his own cause. And the Giants have a 2-0 lead now. I got to make sure I talk into the mic. I kind of have a tendency to move away from the mic, so that's why my voice might be fading in and out. I've noticed that in some of my videos, so I'm going to try to be conscious of that. All right, Donlin up now. Top of the order. He's 0 for 1. Runner's still on first and second. Couple runs in. And a little dribble to short. Over to first, and that'll retire the side. But the Giants score 2, and after 1.5, lead it 2-0. So Taylor has himself a lead. Emil Batch will lead it off, the third baseman for the Superbas. Hitting .261 with a homer and 5 runs batted in. He's got 7 runs scored. Taylor looks in the sign. Here's the pitch. And hot shot to third. Devlin's up with it. Over to McGann. 1 down. All right, next up will be the switch hitting second baseman, Charlie Malay, hitting .300 with 3 runs batted in, 4 runs scored. So about 50 points above his season average. And hits a long fly ball to right field. Brown is under it, catches it near the line for the second out. Phil Lewis, the shortstop, up now. He's hitting .371, so off to a great start. With a homer and 8 runs batted in, 3 runs scored, and a couple stolen bases. And gets under one. So the pitcher is going to... Oh, no. Looks like it's going to be catcher. Bergen makes the catch. Not Bergen. Bresnahan, sorry. And that'll do it for Brooklyn. So after 2 full, the Giants lead by 2. All right, so George Brown's up now. 0 for 1. Hot shot past the first baseman. And has a leadoff single. So good start for the Giants here in the 3rd inning. Bresnahan up now. Oh, nice hot shot. All the way into the corner. Bresnahan has himself a double. Brown holds at 3rd. So first 2 runners on. So runners on 2nd and 3rd with nobody out for McGann, who's already got a hit. See if he can help extend the Giants' lead. Hits it into right center field. Cobb will make the catch. And we're going to send Brown home. 80% chance. Yeah. Throw comes in the 2nd. And the Giants lead it 3-0. Bresnahan holds at 2nd. So Sam Murte is up now. 0 for 1. Pop up to, it's like short. Lewis is under it and makes the catch for the 2nd out. All right, Art Devlin up now. 0 for 1. Runners off with the pitch and a line drive. No, actually, what happened there? Looks like it fell in front of the left fielder. And we're going to send him home. We're going to keep on going. 76% chance. And yeah, we're going to try that too. And then another run comes in and Devlin moves up to 2nd. So Devlin himself an RBI single. Scoring Bresnahan. And moves up to 2nd on the throw home. So 4-0 now, Giants. So Bill Dowlin's up now. 1 for 1. Get another run scoring position. And draws a walk. All kinds of base runners so far early on for the Giants. It's a good sign, good thing to see. Billy Gilbert up now. He, I believe, walked his first time up, I want to say. Yeah, walked his first time up. And slow dribble to 3rd. Go the short way over to 2nd. And that'll retire the side. But the Giants add 2 more, and after 2.5, lead it 4-0. So Bill Bergen, the catcher, up now. Hitting just 111, 1 for 9 in limited action. 2 RBIs. Deliver to first. Looks like McGann makes a great play. Flips it over to Taylor. And that retires Bergen. All right, the pitcher McIntyre up now. 1 for 7 so far in the season. It does have a couple RBIs and a run scored. And hits it to center, left center. And he's retired. Donlin makes the catch for the 2nd out. All right, Sheckard up now. Extended his hitting streak to 11 games. His first at bat. And this time he hits a line drive to Taylor, who makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 1, 2, 3 go the Superbas. So after 3 full, Giants lead at 4. Superbas, nothing. All right. Well, is any other games going on? Nothing yet. Nothing in the out-of-town scoreboard. All right, the pitcher Taylor's up now. Got to hit his first time up, knocked in a run. And he'll draw himself a walk now, so he's been on base twice. Donlin up now, 0 for 2. So he hits it in back of the plate. They gonna have a play on it? And yes, Bergen will make the catch for the first out. So he pops out to the catcher. And that'll bring up George Brown, 1 for 2. And a line shot to Lumley. He'll make the catch for the second out. So Bresnahan up now, 1 for 2. Had himself a double his last time up. And he'll draw a walk this time. So runners on first and second for McGann. 1 for 2. Hits it to a long way to center. And right fielder will make a great catch up against the wall. And after 3.5, scores New York 4, Brooklyn nothing. So Gessler, Lumley, and Dobbs will be up for this Brooklyn this inning. Gessler walked his first time up. It's a long way, and it looks like it's going to be foul ball. And a dribble to third. Devlin's up with it. And he'll make the play to McGann for the first out. Lumley up now, grounded to first his first time up. And Lumley himself has a 7-game hitting streak on the line. And make that an 8-game hitting streak as he gets a triple. Oh, he's going to try for home. And it looks like he's going to have an inside the park home run. That's a little deceiving on the fielding there. So that puts Brooklyn on the board. And it's Brooklyn 4. Giants 4 and the Superbas 1. So Dobbs up now, 0 for 1. Struck out his first time up. Hits it to second. Gilbert's up with it. Over to McGann. 2 down. Emil Batch up now. Grounded to third his first time up. Sharp play. Great play by the shortstop, Dahlin. Great diving stop. He gets up and throws it over to McGann. And that's it for the Brooklyn. But they do score a run and now trail by 3. Sam Murte is up now, the left fielder. Fly to left and pop to short. 0 for 2. And he's going to fly to left. Oh, what happened there? So it must have fallen in front. It's in the gap. Okay, didn't look like it was in the gap, but I guess it was. So Mertes will have himself a leadoff double. So another base runner for the Giants. Oh, and Devlin gets plunked. So first and second now for Dahlin. And a dribble it to short. Only play is the first. Runners will move up. So runners on second and third. Oh, no, wait. What happened there? Oh, Dahlin beats it out. So, my bad. So the bases are loaded now with nobody out. So great opportunity for the Giants to extend their lead. Oh, hot smash past the first baseman. And we're not going to send less than 50% chance and there's nobody out. So we're not going to try. Not going to send Devlin home. So the bases are loaded and a run comes in. So the score is 5-1 now. So they get their run back. Taylor up now. Singled and walked. And he gets under one, pops it up to third. In the mound. Batch will make the catch for the second out. My first out. All right, Donlin up now, 0 for 3. Strikes out. So 2 down now for George Brown. 1 for 3. Runners are off of the pitch. Hits ball to center. He goes back on it and makes the catch for the third out. So the Giants only get 1 run out of that, despite loading the bases with nobody out. And lead it 5-1 after halfway through. All right, Malay's up now, 0 for 1. And strikes him out. Second strikeout for Taylor today. Lewis gets under one and is going to hit a fly ball right near the line. And Gilbert, the second baseman, makes it all the way into foul territory and will make the catch for the second out. So 2 up and 2 down for the Brooklyn. Bergen up now, grounded the first, his first time up. Long fly to right. Oh, and Merte's unable to get it. So that's going to be an error on Brown. Looked pretty unsteady out there. He's unable to hang on. So makes it all the way to the second. So 2-base error on Brown. So McIntyre up now. And he lines out to short, and that'll retire the side. So the error does not prove costly. And after 5 full, it's the New York 5 and Brooklyn 1. All right, Bresnahan up now, 1 for 2. Ground ball to short. To second. And that'll be 1 down. Again now, 1 for 3. Set it on the third base line. Looks like it's going to go into the crowd. And, oh, makes a great catch into the crowd there. I'm going to adjust that a little bit. As he went way into the crowd again. Let's move this over here a bit. That's over here. Let's try it there. Yeah, that's good. All right. Keep an eye on that. All right, Sam Merte's up now, 1 for 3. Hot shot past the third baseman. And he's going to make it all the way to third. He's going to have himself an inside the park home run. So the second inside the park home run. First the Brooklyn does it, now the Giants do it. And they lead it 6-1 now. Art Devlin up now. That'll do it. However, the Giants add another run and lead it 6-1. Just making sure everything's all set up here. All right, Shuckert up now. Extended his hitting streak to 11 games in his first at bat. And he'll walk this time. So a leadoff walk here in the bottom of the 6th for Brooklyn. They're going to need quite a few base runners to catch up. Kessler up now, 0 for 1. Oh, and he gets plunked. So runners on first and second. I wonder if Taylor's a little upset about that inside the park home run he let up. So first and second now for Lumley, 1 for 2. And the Hutch fly ball to center. And Donlin will make the catch. Checkered back to second. So 1 down. Dobbs up now. 0 for 2. And when he gets... Whoa, it looks like it's going to be a brawl. Look at this. Oh, man, I've never seen this before, man. There's a big fight as he charges the mound. Dobbs charges the mound. And it looks like... Oh, it looks like 2 players are going to get ejected from both sides. So let's see what happened here. So Bob Hall's a new runner at first. Wow, benches clearing brawl. I've never seen that before. That was pretty cool. So John Dobbs has been ejected. Dummy Taylor has been tossed. The pitcher and the batter both are tossed. And do a pitching change now. All right. Well, that's not good for us. Looks like Claude Elliott is going to have to. He's going to make it in now. Looks like Taylor, if they hold on, will get credit for the win. Wow. We didn't warm anybody up here. So hopefully they will take that into effect. Let's do a mound trip here. Let's try that now. Okay. So hopefully that'll... Yes. There you go.
Pitching for New York.
Apparently they took that into effect and they gave him time to warm up. At least I hope so. So that'll load the bases with 1 out. So definitely looking for a double play ball here. I think we may play the infield in. Even though we're up by 5 though, so I'm not going to worry about that. Let me play in normal for now. All right, so that'll bring up Batch as Claude Elliott is in the pitch. Claude Elliott is got an ERA of 1.86, record of 0-1, 1 save, 9 innings pitched. So yeah, so bench is clean brawl. That won't motivate. Oh, it's going to bring a run home, another single. And it's 6-2 now. I'll lay up now, 0-for-2. And throw home, out chance 20%. No, we're not. We're going to go for the outs here. Over to second for 1. That's the first double play. So they're able to do a 6-4-3 double play. And get minimal damage, only 1 run scored. So again, that was Cobb, the center fielder, and looks like Bob Hall is going to come in place of him. And Dummy Taylor both get ejected. That was interesting. Never seen that one before. I'm sure Al Red Sox fan and Ron Chucky, you guys will like that if you haven't seen that before. I'm sure you probably have. At least I don't know. Although I played this quite a bit and I haven't seen it yet, so that was the first time I saw it. So maybe not. Anyway, that was entertaining. You don't see that in mini games. At least not visually like that. So Dowlin's up now. Lead it off for the Giants here in the top of the 7th. Ground ball to short. Over to first. And Lewis fields it. Throws over to first. And Dowlin's out. So Gilbert up now. 1-for-2. And he'll draw a 1-out walk. Elliott, the pitcher, up now. Let's check him out. He's hitting .333, 1-for-3 so far. Hit .188 on the season. And that'll fall in. So runners on first and second. Gets it over the head of the second baseman. So first and second. Donlin up now, 0-for-4. See if he can get his first hit of the day. And he gets under one, flies out to left. That'll be 2 down. That'll bring up George Brown. 1-for-4. And a great play, great diving play by the first baseman, Gessler. Saved the run definitely there. So the Giants do not score, and after 6.5, lead it 6-2. So 7th inning stretch time now. Lewis will lead it off for the shortstop. Got a 6-game hitting streak, so a lot of these Brooklyn players have hitting streaks that are on the line. Sheckard was able to extend his. I'm not sure if the other guy was able to extend his, but see if Lewis can. Lewis still hasn't extended his yet. Until now. So, and a poor play by the right fielder. So Brown is having a tough time. Made an error, now makes a poor play. No error charged on that though. Lewis just holds at first. Definitely looked like a ball that was catchable. Bergen up now, 0-for-2. Oh, no. And the defense is falling apart a little bit. Bresnahan is unable to get that one. Score that a pass ball on Bresnahan. You don't see that too often. So Lewis will move up to second. Still nobody out. And a ground ball. It's going to be a base hit. I think Lewis is going to, no, he's going to hold at third. They're going to hold him there with nobody out. So first and third. For McIntyre. See if they let him pitch. Hit. And no, Charlie Babb is going to pinch hit. Hitting .077. 1 hit and 13 at-bats. Oh, it looks like is that a pass ball or a wild pitch? Wild pitch. So all kinds of defensive lapses happening to the Giants here in this inning. And the third one comes in. 6-3 now. And he'll walk. Still nobody out for Sheckard. Oh man, that'll load the bases. What is going on here? He's strong, okay. Don't really have anybody to warm up. So bases are loaded now for Gessler. Gets under one here. This could be a needed big out here. Get the first out. Pops it to short. Dahlin makes the catch. So now a double play ball could get him out of the inning with only 1 run scored, hopefully. Lumley up now, 1 for 3. Ugh, another walk. So 6-4 now. So the Giants are self-destructing. Bob Hall up now. Oh, man. 4 play by Mertes, and that'll tie up the game. Wow. 4 runs are in so far for Brooklyn. Man, we got to play the infield in here, definitely. So batch up now, 1 for 3. It's under one, shallow left field, right field. See if they're going to tag up and score. No. So Dahlin makes a great play, saved at least a run there. Probably 2. All right, see if they can get out of this. Lay up now, 0 for 3. And lines out to short, but Brooklyn scores 4. Wow, and tie it up at 6. So Bresnahan now, 1 for 3. Lots of action coming in this one. Ah, he gets a leadoff hit here. Good. So a good start for the Giants. McGann up now, 1 for 4. Looks like Dozier's in there now. No, we're not going to do that. Who's that pitching for Brooklyn? Looks like Dorsher. He's got a record of 1-0, 3 innings pitched. Has not allowed a run yet. 4 hits, walk, and 3 strikeouts. So first 2 runners are on for the Giants. Looking to get some runs back here and retake the lead again. And makes a great running catch. So Paul coming in for Cobb, who was ejected, makes a great running catch in left center field. So first and second now for Devlin. 1 for 3. And hits it the straightaway center field. Hall doesn't have to move much. All right, so Dahlin up now, 2 for 3. It'll need a hit by Dahlin to retake the lead. Get the lead back. Here it goes. And it's going to be off the wall. 1 run comes in. 2 runs come in. And that's going to be a triple or probably a double when they move to third on the... It might be a triple there. But Dahlin gets a 2 out, at least a double, probably a triple. Yep, triple they call it. They score that a triple. And 2 runs come in, and the Giants get back the lead, 6-4. 8-6. It's a pretty exciting game. All right, so Gilbert up now. And they intentionally walk him? Yeah, the pitcher's up now, so they'll pitch to Elliott, who's already got a hit on the day. Yeah, we'll take a chance here. And a dribble to second. And that'll retire the side, but the Giants retake the lead. After letting up 4 runs last inning, score 2 of their own, and lead it by 2. So head to the bottom of the 8th. Lewis will bat first, 1 for 3. Elliott back on the mound. Comes in, moves over to right, and makes the catch in right center field. 1 down. Bergen up now, 1 for 3. Line drive to short. Dahlin will make the catch for the second out. All right, the pitcher Dorsher up now. See if they're going to pinch hit for him or let him hit. And they're going to let him hit. And he gets under one, and looks like Dahlin's going to make the catch. And that will retire the side. So 1-2-3 goes Brooklyn in the 8th. And we'll head to the 9th with New York leading by 2. All right, Dahlin up now, 0 for 5. And we got to let him hit. So his batting average just dropped. Oh, and he gets a hit. His first hit of the day. So 1 for 6. Oh, and he's going to try to stretch it to a double, and he does. So they caught Hall napping a little bit out there. So Brown up now, 1 for 5. See if he can knock in a run and help to partially atone for his error. It's been an adventure for out there in right field for him. No, in line drive to center, and that's the first out. So Bresnahan 2 for 4, and they're gonna walk him. Attention, free pass. McGann up now. I don't know why they want to free pass him. McGann's 2 for 5 himself. Oh, and they plunk him. Ooh. Surprised there weren't any ejections there. The base is loaded now with 1 out for Mertes. Pop out the second. And that'll Malay make the catch for the second out. Devlin's to the plate now, and they walk him, so that's going to be another run is forced home. Let's extend the lead to 3. Dowling up now, 3 for 4. Giants have 15 hits on the day. And another walk, wow. Gilbert up now. And finally a strikeout to end the inning. Oh, Lord. So Elliott looks strong. That's a good thing because I don't really have anybody in there. I might have to start warming somebody up just in case. All right. Oh, boy. Let's see here. I think we're going to put Hooks Wiltsey. We're going to warm him up. Start warming him up just in case. All right. Let's see. So Sheckard, top of the order, will lead it off. He's 1 for 2. Lines out to short. Dallin makes the catch. 1 down. Gessler up now. And he gets under 1. It's a third baseman. Devlin will make the catch. So Brooklyn's down to the last batter. Lumley's up 1 for 3. Oh, and a 2-out base knock. So they're not done yet. Hall up now. Hits it to left, and that should do it. Mertes will make the catch, and the Giants hold on and beat Brooklyn 10-6 to go 6-5. So a pretty exciting game. Had an ejection.
New York
Had
10,
surrendered a
Brooklyn 6. Claude Elliott is the winner. He is now 1-1 on the season. Jack Dosher is the loser. He is now 1-1. Sam Mertes hit home run number 1 on the season. Harry Lumley hit number 2. Time of the game, 2 hours, 50 minutes.
All right, so you heard that. Elliott gets the win, goes 1-1. Dosher gets the loss. So Taylor got himself ejected and did not get the win as the Giants could not hold the lead at the time, but did come back to defeat the Superbas 10-6. So MVP is Dowling. Let's check out the box score. So Taylor 5 1/3, 2 runs, and fortunately Elliott would get a blown save, but he would also get the win as the Giants would come back again. Well, come back, I should say again. Let's see. McIntyre pitched 7 innings, 6 runs allowed, 5 walks. Wow, a lot of walks. 9 walks by the Brooklyn. And we walked 5 too, so it's not much better there. So let's see if they say anything about the ejection here. I don't know if they say anything. Oh, they probably will in the recap over here. Let's see. Let's check the game recap. I think that was in the 7th, I think that happened. Let's see here. Oh, no, here it is. In the 6th. Dobbs hit by a pitch. John Dobbs ejected. Tommy Taylor ejected. Sheckard. All right. Hall pinch runner and Elliott pitching. So that was interesting. Now we saw an ejection. Our first ejection I've seen in the game. Police bench killing brawl. So they happened even back then. So Brooklyn falls to 5-7. We improved to 6-5. Look at the rest of the box score. Every starter for the Giants had a hit, at least 1 hit, even the pitchers. Again was 2 for 5 with a couple of runs. I don't know. I think I might give it to Dowling, the shortstop. He was 3 for 4 with 4 runs batted in. Improves his average to 310. And Lumley was 2 for 4 for Brooklyn. He's the only hitter with multiple hits. He also had 2 RBIs. As did Hall came in and did well. Got a couple RBIs. So that'll be it. So thank you for joining me. So a game from April 26, 1905 sees the New York Giants improved to 6-5. So they've won 2 in a row now. So let's take a look quickly at the standings here. There you go, 6-5. So they're 2.5 games behind first place Chicago Cubs. And let's see here, Brooklyn falls to 5-7. So we get 5 teams at 5-7. Only 3 teams above 500. So thank you for joining me again. It's been Eric from Higher Ground Gaming, and we will see you in the next 1905 replay featuring Action PC Baseball. So take care and God bless. Bye-bye.